Hi, because of the new data protection laws, we want to explain to you what we do with your information. I'm going to tell you how we get your information, what we do with it, where we store it, how long we keep it, and how we delete it. I will also explain your rights, some of which are new. So let's start with how we get your information. You give us your information when you fill in forms on our website, send us your details, sign up for a newsletter, lots of ways. We only use your details for the reason you gave them to us. So for example, if you asked for our newsletter and gave us your email address, we will only use that for the newsletter, nothing else. We also get your information from other places, like surveys you completed and telephone correspondence with us. If you go on our website, we use things called cookies. They are tiny computer files that are placed on your system, so we can recognize you again if you come back. They also help you navigate our website. Some cookies are essential for the website to work, and you have to have them. Others are used so we can collect information about how many people visit our site, what's the favorite page, and what country people are from. We cannot identify you with this information. Other cookies remember what you searched for and give you adverts for those and similar products. You can disable cookies on your computer settings whenever you want. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way. The lawful basis for us using your information varies. We use your information with your consent or permission. We could have a legitimate interest to use your information, so if you are a customer and have in the past provided us your information, we can keep it and send out details of our service. You can contact us and ask anytime what legal basis we are using to keep your information, and we will tell you. While we are on that subject, there are lots of things you can ask us to do with your information, like your right to access. Ask us what information we have about you on our systems. Fill in the form from this website or just send us an email and we will send you the information you want within 4 weeks. Right to rectification. Anything on our system that is not correct, you can ask us to fix. Right to be forgotten. This is a new one. You can ask us to remove all your information from our systems, and we have to, unless the law requires us to keep it. Right to restrict processing. You can say we can contact you or process your data for a specific reason and nothing else. Right to object. You can object to certain types of processing, such as direct marketing. Right to portability. You can ask us to send all your information we hold to another organisation. And finally, your right to object to automated processing. You can ask for a human to make a decision about you rather than a computer. These rights are available to you at any time, and you can change your mind whenever you want. Just let us know. Okay, so how long do we keep your information? Well, as long as you give us permission to, really. So if you ask to stop receiving a newsletter, for example, we have no reason to keep your information, so we delete it from all of our system. If you used our service or bought something from us, we can keep your information for anything up to 10 years. Again, if you want to know, ask us. It is not a secret. We won't disclose or sell information unless the law requires us to, without your permission. So don't worry about that. We keep your information either on a server or in the cloud. It will not be transferred out of the European Union unless the country we send it to can protect your information as well as we can. The European Union has given some countries outside the European economic arena an advocacy status, which means they have all the protection in place to keep your information safe. When we remove your information from our systems, it is done so it can never be recovered. Don't worry, no one will get it. Finally, we are the controllers of your information, which means we decide how to store it and keep it safe. Sometimes we ask other organisations to do things for us, so we give them access to your information, but with very strict conditions. These other organisations are called processors. If you have a complaint about what we do with your information, contact us or the local Information Commissioner's office. Details about this and other information specific to us is available on this website.